episode of Spirit Walk Paranormal, we investigate Morgantown Flour Feed, just one of many historic buildings in our hometown of Morgantown, West Virginia. Morgantown is widely known for its college, West Virginia University, but in the Wharf District sits a 3-story vernacular brick building that has stood the test of time. And over the years, it's seen many faces walking in and out its doors. The building began construction in 1904, and after 2 years, the structure was completed in 1906. John Clarence Kincaid formed a partnership with William Arnett, and the Kincaid and Arnett Flour and Feed Mill came to fruition. The mill became Morgantown's first wholesale flour and feed mill, and in its heyday was prime location for the business with the B&O Railroad right behind it. In 1995, it was put on Morgantown's historical registry. In 2017, with new owners, it continues to operate, but as a restaurant, under the name Morgantown Flour and Feed. A now former employee told me about paranormal activity that was happening here. Zach and I met with the current owner and told us what was going on. Having instances of unseen forces causing objects to move, uneasy feelings, and no one likes entering the basement alone. While capturing scenery shots, we caught some disembodied voices on my camera's microphone.
Shit, where can I get no glare? Either way, I'm kind of fucked. Shit, where can I get no glare? Either way, I'm kind of fucked. Damn it, my shaky hand. Damn it, my shaky hand. It was like a really hard kick. Not even really hard. It was like a really hard kick. Not even really hard.
Zach and I were told about a man who hung himself where we set up our nerve center. Could this disembodied coughing be the man choking on the rope that he hung himself with? And as we're preparing to start our first experiment, we are interrupted by some noises that we hear from the dining area. So Zach and I are in Morgantown Flour Feed, and just as we were about to start the investigation, we heard what sounded like silverware clattering together, and now we're just trying to find the source of it. I'm just gonna keep rolling. Here.
It's a basement?
Hmm?
We're going to the basement?
No, not right now.
Okay, good.
Fuck that.
Okay, cool.
Why is this intelligent spirit calling me out by name? Is he the one making all the noise in the room? And as we're about to start our first experiment, we capture disembodied voices, and one I hear with my own ears. I want to do something like right here before we start. Zach and I are here at Morgantown Flour Feed about to do some paranormal investigating. I'm going to start off with a new experiment that I haven't done yet at a location. I'm going to play some older music to see if that riles up the spirits, to see if that would help better communicate or show themselves, or maybe even have some poltergeist sort of activity. So we're going to start off with that.
Be the jankest shit. I'm so scared.
I'm so scared too. I don't like this wall. I like being over here.
I don't either. You wall. Not to be cliche or anything, but after you said I don't like this wall, and in the middle of me saying fuck you wall, I thought I heard like a whisper, like or something. It was weird, but hopefully it was just one of those machines. It's probably just one of those machines.
I hope it's one of those machines.
Better be one of those machines.
What's amazing about Zach hearing the disembodied voice further justifies that we are capturing this in the moment. We continue to set up for our new experiment that we haven't tried out before. We are unaware of the evidence that we are about to capture.
How about Dooley? Oh, that's good. I want the two in the way we go.
Now Dooley was a good old man, he lived below the mill. Dooley had two daughters and a party gal, and still one gal watched the boiler, the other watched the spout. And Mama corked the bottles when old Dooley fetched them out. Dooley stepping up holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a smaller and I'll pay you back someday. The revenuers came for him, slipping through the woods.
Flour and Feed, 850. If there's anybody here that would like to speak or be heard, there is a device on this table. It has a red light. We'd like for you to make your presence known. We're not here to harm you. We're here to make contact. We want you to be heard. Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name? Did you own this building? Did you own this building? What was life like back then? Zach, something just grabbed my kneecap.
Really?
No, I swear to God, dude. Like someone was like doing this to my pant leg.
Oh.
I'm frozen.
Okay.
Stay. I have the goosebumps all over me right now. Is that you? Did you just grab at my pants? If that was you, can you speak into that device? Or speak into the device in my friend's hands?
Oh, it's so blurry. I'm so cold and it is so blurry. Oh my fucking god. It unblurred.
Are you messing with the camera? Feels like machines are running beneath my feet right now.
Slightly blurry again. It feels like maybe a little bit, yeah.
Can you make any of the silverware in front of me move? Can you make any of the silverware in front of me move?
So blurry.
Can you pick up that flower? I heard that you moved a glass off of the bar. Can you do something with that glass right there?
Blurring up. So blurry. So blurry.
Can you make those leaves move? Or pick up a straw? That sounded like feet scuffing. Can you make those leaves move? Or pick up a straw?
What keeps you here? What keeps you here? In what room did you die? In what room did you die?
Moving the chair. Sit down and talk with us. What is amazing about this anomaly is that it moves so fast. And if it was Zach's hand trying to brush at his nose, why would he put his hand in front of the camera?
No, that was a door shutting, it sounded like. I don't hear anyone going up or downstairs. Let's go look in there and see if anything's... Whatever it is. Everything seems okay. There it is. mean, I heard it, but I don't know how to describe it. Oh.
It's not that.
No, the first one wasn't that.
No, it was like a clang. Like silverware or something. Let me see that. I think I stepped in the basement. We are insanely excited about the evidence that we had just captured, and while setting up for our spirit box session, my camera's microphone catches 3 disembodied voices. And go get the other stuff. We are completely blown away of the evidence that we had just captured. Are these women mill workers talking about us, one liking them, and the other one complaining to us about missing her shift? Every time.
Did you hear that?
No, what?
There's like a... I don't know. I can't mimic it. It might have been part of that machine, but it was over there and there's like a... or something, like a click.
It wasn't my tripod, was it?
I don't think so. It sounded like it was over there. Oh boy.
You okay?
Yeah. Great.
Are there any spirits here with us right now? Can you tell us your name? I'm William.
Help it.
That's awesome. We heard you.
Can you tell us what you did here?
Right. Yeah.
Come here. Can you tell us your occupation here? What did you do here for a living? Mr. Kincaid, Mr. Arnett, are you here? We have this device. You can alter the frequencies to talk to us. If there's something you want to say it. What was that? That was an actual voice. Did you own this building? Good evening to you. How are you feeling? I don't know. What year is it? Do you know that it's 2018? Is there a male or female? Male? I don't know. What is your name? Can you speak into this red light? Hello. Are you excited to talk? Are we speaking with William Arnett? Is J.C. Kincaid here? What is the name of the man who hung himself? What can you tell me about yourself? At first, we think that we hear the voice out of the spirit box, but upon further review, there's no disruptions in the radio frequencies. This is the loudest disembodied voice we have captured to date. Are you showing yourself to us right now? Did Zach see you? Are you done talking to us? I'm here.
I thought you said yes.
I thought I just saw something around you. Great. Just saying. Cool. Are you around us right now? Are we talking to a woman now? Were you one of the flower girls? Is there anything you want to say before we stop this session? I thought I heard it say, wouldn't you, and then something else. Would you like us to stop? No? Can you give us a sign that you're here? Can you tell us our names? Who is working right now? What are you doing here? Woke up? Zach and I decided to end the spirit box session and take a break from all the activity that we've been experiencing before we head down to the basement. So Zach and I are chilling at Nerve after doing the spirit box session, and we're about to go into the basement, which we both have mixed feelings about. So I guess it's go time. We're gonna go into the basement. Zach and I collect our gear and make our way down into the over 100-year-old basement, where our camera captures amazing anomalies.
No, it's that noise we hear upstairs all the time.
Alright, Zach, come in here. Alright, shut that door.
What? Okay.
See, it's not so bad.
I can't really shut it. It's taped over on that side. Oh, I guess I can. Great.
Zach and I are in the basement. Oh shit, that's dark. Oh shit, that's dark. You can quickly see this anomaly moving right in front of Zach's camera. Alright. Zach and I are in the basement, and we were shown this area right back here, right back here, right back here earlier, and this is the original stonework for the building. For the building. For the building. If there's anyone down here with us, speak into this device, or make yourself apparent on the device in front of me. What is your name? What is your name? Did you work at the mill here? Did you work at the mill here? What happened in the basement? What happened in the basement? Zach and I continue to do a digital recorder session in the basement, but without studio monitors, you probably won't be able to hear the EVPs that we captured since they were so low. We are grateful for the time that we spent at Flour and Feed, capturing amazing evidence, disembodied voices, anomalies, objects moving. We are insanely stoked on all of this.